putting on that mask at last, and it looks so beastly right now with fucking Kaneki. It's like he's now about to go in. Him and Toka are gonna fuck up some dubs. He's gonna fuck them up right good. Now, from the start of this episode, seeing Hinami, just poor tragedy just for her. When fucking like Kaneki runs out, oh, what's wrong? My mom, she's getting attacked, and you see she's right there in fucking shambles. She's in pieces, just to see that her husband's being used as one of the Quins say, like just being used as one of the weapons. It's just like tragic right there. That's why that smell was like that, like predicting that I called that was fucking here on in there, and not to mention it's like when just go and she's just smiling just to say, you know, any last words. I don't know, I felt like her smiling just said like a big fuck you, I'm gonna go out with a smile and shit. And just when she got beheaded, it's like I'm pretty sure that was censoring again. Like I feel like with Ghoul, they're really trying each episode, trying to just depict some violence and stuff, but I feel like they're going a little bit too far. I mean, it's, you know, it's what it is. It's like, you know, censoring as it is. We've got to wait for Blu-ray releases. But when Toka finds this out and flips the fuck out, she puts on her own mask, that rabbit mask, and she goes in. And very interesting to see, like, when she was going in there, that she's like a speed time. Like, she took out, like, one of these fucking scrubs just fucking easily, just, like, sliced him in fucking half, pretty much. And, like, even, like, when we see Amon, he couldn't even take on, because he hadn't even had his quit there. So it's pretty much show that you take away their weapons, and they're pretty much just genuinely useless. It's like, it was only thanks to Mado, who is a fucking asshole, is, like, just able to actually, like, overcome it. Like, he managed to get one fight, and it seems like they absorb blood or something, like, the weapon, so it's like, if they have more ghoul blood in them, do they get stronger? Like, so, like, through each fight, maybe that might explain, like, the more fights you go against a ghoul, the more powerful you become, and that's probably why people like Mado are, like, higher up the chain and stuff, because they've been through, like, countless fights and stuff. I know, I find that very interesting, and it was, like, mainly this episode was trying to go from more the dub side, like, trying to see, like, Amon and Mado's, like, perspectives and stuff about stuff, like, seeing how they thought, especially, like, with Amon in general, because it seems like he is just doing this injustice. He wants to just clean up the streets and all that, while Mado just fucking he just seems like this sort of bigoted racist of ghouls. Is like just calling you scums. It's like you fucking things trying to put human emotions, like you monsters and stuff. It's like Mado is a very fucked up person, but Amon, I think even as well, like if he was like ordered to probably kill Hinami or something, I generally don't think he could do that, because I think he still has his morals at the end of the day, like saying a kid's a kid at the end of the day. I can't kill a kid, like, so he probably had to have like dirty pieces of shit like fucking like Mado do it for him. So it's gonna be very interesting to see if like either him and Kaneki or even Toka clash again like that. It's gonna be very interesting to see like how they're gonna work, and who knows, maybe like at the end of the hour, maybe they might just call it off and just say, you know, we understand each other's feelings. So this the situation is like, but I know with blood with blood slain on both sides, it isn't going to be no fucking like cakewalk. I think there's going to be a fight to the death that we're going to be seeing. Not to mention that ending of the episode when Kaneki said, you know, I'm going to help you, Toka, and it's like, yeah, I will fucking distraught, just learning out, you know, now his mother's died. If I found out you died, I'd be heartbroken. I was like, really hinting at that relationship with him, and I really liked that. But it's like, seeing that mask, it's like, all I could describe as the mask. It's just so fucking beastly. Like, this fucking just giant ass, like, fucking just looking beastly. Like, I just love the design of the mask. I just can't wait to see what's going to happen next in Ghoul. Overall, slow episode, just, you know, character progression, mainly for the dubs, but, you know, fuck the dubs, they're fucking assholes at this point. I don't really particularly care for them, but it's like, you know, personally, I think it was like a 7.5 out of 10 this week. It was a good episode, but, you know, I can't wait for next week. Next week, I think, is when we're going to fucking have shit in the fan, but that's all for me. I want to thank you so much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.